Hey guys. So, this is going to be the beginning of my 2024 thread speaking about what to expect when you're a life insurance broker. Not to be discouraged, but to be encouraged, knowing what you're doing for people's families, not losing the faith, being able to accept when you're not always going to have someone with you, and really asking yourself, is this for you? So let's talk about why some people choose life insurance. A lot of people that I know of, even myself in the beginning, we chose life insurance because of the money. I was talking to a few people one day, and I can honestly say that God did not come down from heaven and tell me, okay, you're going to be selling life insurance. This is what you're going to be doing. That's not how my story went. It basically was like, you know what? COVID came. The financial industry was always working, even when COVID came and people were out of jobs. A lot of things happened to cause people that had long-term employment to lose their employment and literally have to start over from ground one. And I realized that during such a trying time, people were still selling life insurance. They were still in the insurance industry. People were still doing taxes, notaries. Real estate was not that big because at the time, the real estate market went up extremely high, and there were a lot of people that honestly at that time they were losing their jobs. So the last thing that they were thinking about was, I'm going to go out here and buy a house. So I saw, if anything, that the insurance industry was going to still offer work. There were going to still be clients. They were going to be, if anything, more people that wanted to get life insurance because they saw what they were facing and they just wanted to make sure everything was in order. So it was almost sadly like a fear factor got people started on getting their life insurance policies. So I was like, okay, if another pandemic ever come, I want to indefinitely be doing something that's not going to put me in danger, because at the time I was a cleaning area manager, and I was assigned to multiple locations, and I was over a lot of employees, which meant I had constant exposure to people, the virus, atmospheres, buildings. I was never home. And I was really facing the brink of it because I was one of the people responsible for keeping places sanitized and clean. So being in the cleaning business, our business never went down, but it was very dangerous. Whereas with this, if push come to shove, we could offer it over the phone, which is one of the things, I'm going to be honest, I don't like doing it as much over the phone as I could do it in person. But what I'm really saying is I wouldn't turn it down if someone wanted over the phone versus in person, but I just feel like it's a better interaction and it's a better communication, and you offer more when you're in person. Now, that was the first reason why I chose it, because I would never be without a job. The second thing was, once I got into the business that I'm in, I really like the culture and the training. There are so many terms and things to know about life insurance and different types of policies and different types of products that I really knew I needed to have the training. And the training essentially came and is still coming. Like, I'm a year in and I'm still getting exceptional training. We have a lot of people on staff that really know this business from experience and studying, and they are willingly sharing what the company offer and what the different carriers offer. As I said before, I work as a broker under a brokerage, okay? Which means I have advantage to sell more than one carrier, more than one service, more than one type of policy, and I can serve more than one group of people. So that's really the greatest advantage about what I'm doing now currently with the company.
1 mile. Turn right.
The company that I'm with, and it enables me to be able to, like I said, serve so many people and open so many doors, and just not have to walk away by saying, oh, my bad, this is all I offer. So that was 2. 3, you have to be confident. You cannot be scary. You cannot be and I'm not saying I don't get nervous sometimes, because it's natural. You're a human. You're going to meet humans that you've never met before. They don't know who you are until you introduce yourself. That's why you have to be properly trained, and you have to be willing to follow the training, because like sometimes we get so caught up with chasing the money that we forget about the common sense side of this. Like, for instance, if you go to a person, you definitely need to introduce yourself, number one, on who you are and who you represent. And you need to have some type of credentials with you on hand at all times. And I really feel like some people, you know, they so used to a job that they always think in job mode. You know, most of the time when you're in a job, you don't need to introduce yourself. You just need to be on task. You need to be assigned different tasks, and you need to follow them through. Whereas with this, you are your own boss. But we do have a culture where we embrace everybody, we help everybody, we carry everybody, we hold on to everybody, and we most of all make ourselves extremely accessible to everybody, so that that person can be a success. If there's anything that a person would like to know from me, myself, being a single individual going out here every day, and oftentimes hoping to have a partner, but just understanding that in this business you are going to build off of your own credentials and what you offer. If you have any questions, you are very welcome to call me at 404-645-1922. I am in Georgia. I am looking to sign more agents. I definitely want to build my business. If you are a person that you like helping people, you like being resourceful, you like being that go-to to help people get on deck to change their life, that would be where you would reach out to me, and I would definitely help put you in that position to win. The life insurance business serves not only as a help to families at that time when the Lord called them home, but it's also a good investment type company, where if you want to invest and you want to see some type of financial growth out of your investment, life insurance would be one of the good avenues to get started. If you are interested in educating families on how to start building their family legacy, life insurance would be one of those companies that or business, that you would like to consider. This is a very lucrative business for the agent, and it's a very, very, very helpful industry for families, people that just don't know who to call, who to ask, what policy is the right policy, what makes sense to put my money in, what area do I need to invest in. These are the things that people are definitely looking for. They're looking for answers, and if you're that person that want to provide those answers, you would definitely want to call me, and I can help you get started. Okay, so I hope that this video has been helpful. I hit on a few subjects, but I definitely want to continue this journey of educating people and helping people understand the industry and what they're looking at and what they're thinking about getting into. And again, I make myself available. I have helped people to pass. I've coached people on passing the state exam. I've coached people on picking the right company. Unfortunately, work ethic. If you're not a real go-getter, if you are a scared person afraid to take chances and talk to people, if you want to be a Secret Service agent, if you are just not good with following directions, if you are not good with just being coachable and trainable, and you think that, you know, this is something that would be hard, this is definitely not for you. I am looking for people that are looking to change their lives, but I'm looking for people that care enough to the people they sit down in front of to change their lives too. So, okay, y'all, be blessed. Have a wonderful day, and give me a call if you want to talk. Be blessed.